liked what I did with Lavender Night in the fanfic story there.
It was good. It was really good.
You picked up right away that I had Lavender planning something.
Mm-hmm.
So between you and me, he tripped Midnight. Well, I guess between you and me and the stream now. And so the running gag continues. Midnight meets his friends, or people he believes are his friends, with a crash and a "What are you, blind?" Kinda.
I love that.
I even acknowledged that it's starting to become a habit for Midnight to apologize like that.
So I see you liked the upcoming 6th Ranger for Boon Boomjer.
I mean, it's a neat design.
Yeah, and once again, it's been a while since we had a Ranger that wasn't wearing spandex.
And that span of time is different depending on where you live.
Yeah. In fact,
like,
I'm going to look that up in a second once I'm done with the links.
It wasn't all that long ago we got Beast Morphers here.
That is true. That is true, but Beast Morphers, the Sentai equivalent, happened after Gokaiger, which was Super Mega Force.
And, like, we got Beast Morphers, like, what? Let's see here. 4 to 6-ish years ago?
And Go Busters was... Go Busters was 2012.
Oh my god, it's 14 years old.
Yep.
No, wait, math is off. 12 years old. $12 years old. Man, I really did roll on that one when I got out of bed today, didn't I? Still kind of surreal seeing Galvatron and Omega Prime on my shelf right now. Specifically the RD-01 Galvatron.
Yeah, I figured what you meant.
Specifying for the stream. It's like I'm making some decent progress into building the armies for both sides. Like for Galvatron's little merry band of morons, I'm just missing 8 more bots. 9 if you want to count the combined form of 5 of them.
Fair.
The Commandos and the Predacons. Though, if I did try tracking down the Commandos, I'd probably be better off trying to hunt down the Combiner Wars repaints. At least I've got the leadership all sorted out.
Okay, so
Galvatron, Virgin Skylight.
according to this, Kagaku Sentai Dynaman was the first series, Sentai series, or the first Sentai where the heroes wore suits made of spandex. Meaning, everything from the first series, Go Ranger, to Goggle 5 used different materials for the suits.
So, literally, by ditching spandex, the Sentai is just returning to its roots in a sense.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Huh. Alright, so let me double back here for a second. Alright, so it says here, except for Tokume Sentai Go Busters, which had used leather, and King Odra, which I don't know what they used. Yeah, I got no idea what they used. Guess it wasn't spandex. And Boomjer, well, I mean, I don't know if the main 5 have spandex, but we all know that the 6th Ranger does not.
While we're on Sentai / Power Rangers trivia, Lost Galaxy actually has a few things. There's a few things that Ginga Man has that Lost Galaxy didn't in its toy line.
Oh?
Namely, the Lights of Orion upgrade for their Megazord.
Right. I watched a video about that recently.
So, for those who don't know, the Lights of Orion, or Lights of Genga in the original Sentai, was an upgrade that the Rangers could equip both in and out of Megazord. usually taking the form of extra armor and more elaborate weapons. When equipped by the Megazord, it did exactly that. A brand new chest plate, a more elaborate crown for the machine's head, and a more, for lack of a better word, intimidating sword. Now, they did actually have this in toy form, but it only came with a specific set. I believe it was the Black Bull thing. The Toro Zord, I think. But it never showed up, and the Power Rangers toy line never came to the States, so that bit of armor is difficult to come by.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still easier to obtain than the one-off Lights of Orion upgrade they used in Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah!
You have to get that 3D printed because that's a string that doesn't exist.
I saw a video of someone like using like showing off the toys for the Sentai, and they had the Lights of Orion set. I don't know if it was 3D printed or if they nicked it off the Lost Galaxy toy.
If they put it on the Omega Megazord, it was 3D printed. The Lost Galaxy / Gigaman one does not fit.
Understood. Alrighty. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Mekumon.
Hello.
We will not rant about Power Rangers / Super Sentai for 12 minutes like we just did.
Yeah, we got that out of our systems.
Actually, hold on, I got more. Boone Violet, as he's being called, just like every Sixth Ranger has his own mech. In the case where Boone Red has Boondario, that turns into like the Boom Boom trailer and the main body for the Megazord.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Boone Violet has his own version of that, except it's an F1 Formula race car called Boone Diesel.
And I maintain that mine would basically just be a red and blue repaint of the Red Ranger Zord, calling it Boone Prime.
So, you may not have catch this, but Boondario, Boone Diesel. Boondario's full name is Boondario Boonderas.
Ha!
And Antonio Banderas. And as for Boone Diesel, family.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I knew something should have been going off in my head. I felt the flashing signal of, hey, wait a minute, I recognize this.
Yeah. They seem to be named after actors. Now, I don't know if Antonio Banderas was ever in a racing movie, but I'm sure as shit Vin Diesel was.
The Iron Giant himself.
Alright, so today we're not playing Dread Out 2. We're taking a little break. Well, actually, I can't say that.
We're taking a break from that specific game.
Yes. Not a break from the spooky, because I have midnight scenes here for us today. Midnight scenes in the afternoon, as well as a couple other games. Because I played the first midnight scene game. It is short as hell.
Okay, you know what? Now I got one more thing I wanted to mention on the Sentai realm. Thankfully, it's short.
All right.
I just want to see. I just want to see powers cross over what heck they did in Lightspeed, Lost Galaxy, or Go-Go 5 Gigaman again, where one team's powers can affect another team's equipment.
Oh, buddy. That happened recently. In the King Oger crossover, well, I hesitate to say movies because they were both 30 minutes. Special. In the crossover specials between Kyoryuger and Dawn Brothers. That scenario happened. Where they used equipment from the other teams. Like, the Red Ranger for King Oger, him and, Momotaro, the Red Ranger of Dawn Brothers, used the crown that gives, like, the super form in King Oger, and, Momotaro got a King Oger version, got the King Oger version of the super form, and Kuwagata Oger got the Dawn Brothers version of their super form from the TV show.
That would also explain that weird Gabutira toy that could combine with the, at the time, more recent mechs.
Yes, that was actually because of it being Kyoryuger's anniversary, I believe. They decided to have a crossover, like, in the show. And, later on, they found out that the red T-Rex Zord, Gabutira, like, stowed away on their giant Ultra Zord spaceship. Like, I mentioned how the castle can turn into a robot, and it's basically an Ultra Zord. What I neglected to mention is it's also a fucking spaceship.
Nice.
But, yeah, Gabutira stowed away on the fucking spaceship. And, they used him a couple of times and had him combine with the, God, I'm already forgetting their names. The, bug robots. And,
so,
yes?
there's an example I can actually think of for what I'm more aiming towards that I can bring up, which again, I'll keep brief. So, in the Gal Ranger or Hurricaneger crossover that we ultimately never got in the States, though they tried, the Tiger, Shark, and Elephant Zords from Wild Force actually combined with the I think it was the Thunderstorm Megazord.
Okay.
Showing off that, yes, the way the arms for that Megazord attach is very similar to the Wild Force Zords. So Again, they combine the Wild Force swords with the Ninja Storm ones.
Well, again, that's like similar to how Gabutira could combine with the bug robots, because it was essentially like it was a. It's not that it was a similar process. Because I remember they in the show proper they used the batteries to connect, but
They do.
basically, since the bug robots have no batteries, they just plug into the slot. But
You're
anyway,
21 minutes in, by the way.
yeah, we're gonna be playing some random games today. Well, not so random.
We're going to be playing an assortment.
Yes, yes, we are. So,
By which I mean Barrow will be playing an assortment, and I'll be offering commentary.
yep. All right. We're gonna start off with Midnight Scenes. And while I know you can't see it through Discord, I'm gonna put the screen up anyway. Or I would if it fucking let me.
That's okay. I'm watching through Twitch.
Okay.
Just like always.
Let me lower the music and the SFX. Full screen on. New game. This short game you're about to experience was the first one I ever created by myself. Labor of Love, released for the first time in September 2017 and re-released in 2020 in the special edition. I hope you like it.
May I offer you a bunger in these trying times?
Longer? So this gives me like Twilight Zone vibes.
I mean, the font basically screams it. Not in the music. It kind of gives off that vibe, which I think is intentional.
Claire, alright, I'm gonna try to do my best impersonation. Claire Barnes, age 29. She's about to discover the kind of words lurk in the darkness of the Pacific Road. A flat tire delayed Claire's trip. Little does she suspect how this incident will change her life forever, as well as her perception of reality. I have no idea how well that's done.
It sounds about right to me.
Because I have not watched Twilight Zone in a hot minute. Tonight's episode, The Highway. Well, this is a fine pickle. An unexpected obstacle, a new delay for Claire. She might need to find some help if she wants to resume their journey as soon as possible. Fortunately, she notices a signal pointing to a nearby emergency phone. Let's switch her up. Alright, so, obviously we cannot go forward. We got a poster here for a missing child. It's, weird looking. We can just get right in the car and just sit here and think about our life. Okay, enough of that.
I think all it would take is just finding a different road.
Another missing poster that was torn up. Same with this one, but it's not nearly as torn up. And we have another missing poster and a simple lock.
What's a little breaking, entering, and trespassing, huh?
Yep.
That was blood on the seat. Yep.
Yep. As we can see here, the missing boy had a loving family, a father and a mother, and a horse.
This is a crime scene, and we just got our fingerprints all over it.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. So we have a drawing of a scarecrow with his arms up, and we have like some sort of like blueprint of the scarecrow and how its arms can move. Also, notice how the blood
Is trailing towards the scarecrow.
it trails towards the scarecrow, and then it trails to this door. Alright, so first, alright, we put the broken mop in here, and we try to do the same thing, but it falls off. So, we put that there, we take the string or rope or whatever, tie it together, and Viola. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, really clever way to lock your fence door.
Yeah.
So the blood goes into the house.
I'm beginning to wonder if a certain company from Resident Evil didn't happen to make that scarecrow like they did a certain mansion.
Oh god, what was the name of the company?
It was some kind of construction company.
Yeah, it was.
Apparently, they also made the house in Resi 7.
Yes, although I believe that was by someone else. Because I know their last name was Trevor. First of all, I'm gonna turn this off, because that's just giving me all sorts of creepy vibes. There's the father and his truck. That was a corpse.
Yes, that was.
This looks like some sort of grave.
For the horse.
You know what? That would make sense. We combine the wood with the nail. We put it over here. And we automatically use the hammer. And then we climb up to this treehouse. What happened here?
Looks like something exploded it from the inside.
Yeah. Now we have a lantern.
Yeah, this is definitely nailing the Twilight Zone horror vibe.
So he was in a crash. Well, we know he was in a crash. He tried to tend to the wounds, but I think he was too late. And now we get the fuck out of here.
I noticed the lights are... Were they always flickering in that house?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's not just me going, okay, there's something in the house trying to get to you.
It's because his truck crashed into the power pole. Like, the thing that's blocking our progress was caused by that guy's truck. And now we can just walk on past. was ripped in half.
So this place is getting creepier by the second.
Something exploded out of the back of this van. Let's see.
I'd say the Hulk must have been through here, but even the Hulk is more careful than this.
They had a route going somewhere, laboratory perhaps. Photo of someone trying to escape. It's the boy.
With a bunch of stuff attached to his head. Is this another kid with psychic powers gone full god complex scenario?
Possibly. Okay, we cannot reach anyone. Oh shit! Hi. Why are you flickering?
Let's go the opposite direction. KK.
It's definitely the kid. Photo's burnt though. Claire Bones, age 29, with great effort, she finally managed to push aside the fallen car. Memories of the journey. Still terrified, she stopped at the first gas station to contact authorities and inform them about the disturbing event she had witnessed. Police found nothing out of the ordinary on the stretch of road. No signs of any crash, or the presence of any mysterious key. The man living in the farm was found a bit drunk but in good condition. Not a single word was written in any newspaper about the horrors of their witnessed that night. She went on with her life trying to convince herself she wasn't crazy after all. That she probably saw something not meant to be seen. And that's the game.
Welcome, my friends, to a realm not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Honestly, for a short point and click adventure, it actually did a really good job setting up atmosphere. Like,
It,
kudos.
hell yeah, it did. Okay, so we are going to continue on with the next one. Which, that's not it. Episode 2. It's just called Episode 2. Now, I haven't played this one yet. I only played the first one, so joy!
And knowing the way Twilight Zone stuff works, this is going to be a completely different scenario with different characters.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, same thing as before. It was Labor of Love, released for the first time in October 2018. Re-released in 2020 in the special edition. Oh, it's called The Goodbye Note. That's weird. Oh, we have a host now.
Welcome, players from all dimensions. In tonight's episode of Midnight Scenes, we follow Dr. Richard P. Griffin during the scariest journey of his life. For Dr. Griffin, things will never be the same again. Turn off the lights and relax. Midnight scenes will begin after this quick word from our sponsor.
Support your indie devs.
Crunchies are the best. Look delicious on your vest. Serve up to unwanted guests. Stuff the mattress with the rest.
Okay.
For all you Looney Tunes fans, you're welcome.
Madison, my love. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. If I had known that our goodbye at the airport was to be our last, I would have told you everything. I hope this note will reach you someday. That would mean my fears are unfounded. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I can't be the only one thinking of that right now.
Well, now that you've said it.
I'll be gone just a few days, Madison. A week at most, I promise. I just don't understand why this work meeting is so pressing. I mean, making you cross the country out of the blue with almost no notice? We were supposed to be visiting Dad at the lake this weekend. You know I wouldn't go if it wasn't important. That gas leak in the lab last night put everyone on edge. You told me it was nothing. Should I be worried? No, it was only a small accident. Everything was under control. Meanwhile, the lab in question is on fire. They just need me to do some paperwork. You know how these things are. I'll call you as soon as I get to Washington, okay? Good evening, sir. May I see your ticket, please? Yes, where did I put it? Richard, here. It fell from your pocket. I love you. You've been distracted all day. Is there something worrying you? Everything's fine, my dear. I have to go now or I'll be late. I love you. May I see your ticket, please? Here it is. Thank you, sir. Have a nice flight.
Tonight's episode, the goodbye note.
Oh, wait a minute. I swear to God, if we see a man on the wing of the plane.
That'd be the most awesome reference yet.
Seat 5A. Wait, did that say Burgess Airlines?
Yes, it did.
Excuse me, sir, let me help you put your suitcase in the overhead compartment. No, thank you. I'll carry it with me. I'm sorry, sir. The regulations. It'll stay with me. Thank you. Must be an important suitcase. Taking this plane was a mistake. You trapped yourself. Spoilers?
Fucking yum.
Yes, as fuck, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering action. Do you want to do the pilot? 'Cause I've been doing most of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering a thunderstorm and may experience some turbulence. Please remain seated with your belts fastened.
No pilot. She goes, hey, what's this button do?
No, no, don't touch that!
Your wine, sir. I swear to God.
Can lightning make a plane explode bomb?
Just try to sleep,
Well,
Forget the gremlin, we're in the fucking Langoliers! What? No, no, no.
not sure if worse.
No, leave me alone. What have you done to all these people? You'll never get the Elysian while I'm alive, you hear? You hear me? Never! My head is spinning so fast right now. You might be wondering the real reason I got on this plane. You knew I was hiding something. It all started last night in the lab. Sorry it's so late, honey. I had to review this long checklist before calling it a day. But I'm on my way now. No, I don't think I'll go to the Coleman's party now. I don't even have a present for him. And, you know, nobody will miss me anyway. Go to bed. I'll be home soon. Hello? Who's there? What was that noise? It came from the control station. Hello? Linda, you scare me to death. I thought you were at the Coleman's party with everyone else. I'll let you take Linda.
Okie dokie. Oh, Richard, thank God you're still here. We might have a problem. I think the clean room might be compromised.
Wait, what? What happened?
I was doing maintenance on the main console when I heard noises coming from the roof. Listen. Did you hear it? We might have a small animal trapped in the vents.
That's impossible. The whole area is sealed.
Is it though?
Damn. You think it might be a rat? A bird? Anything from outside the sealed unit would be enough to contaminate the whole air system and ruin months of research. I better get to the clean room and make sure the Elysian system is secure.
Yes, good idea.
We should be able to unlock the clean room doors from this console. Coleman is the only one who knows how this thing works. Let's take a look. A combination of keys to the console. Coleman keeps those secrets somewhere.
I'll wait here until you find it. Please, hurry. Alternatively, you could just get Coleman from the party.
Well, we also don't know how far the party is. Sure, everyone's having a great time at the party. Probably the only guy I know would rather spend the night working than attending any kind of social event.
Armorhide, hey!
Yo, what up? Okay, so there's that.
At least it's in your inventory now.
Anything else I can click on? Can I just fuck up his workstation?
He's already clearly been partying here. I think it's messed up enough.
Map used in the Antarctica expedition marks a spot where the Elysium was filmed.
So when you say we went Langoliers over here, I've heard the name, but I don't quite remember what it is.
Alright, so it's a Stephen King book, later adapted into a TV special. Basically, a group of people are on a plane, and when they wake up, everyone's gone. There's no one around, except like piles of clothes. When they get out of the I don't remember if they had to land the plane or not, but when they got out, there was no one around, not even piles of clothes.
Yeesh.
It turns out they went through like a wormhole that that essentially let them travel to the past, but not in the sense as we know it. Because in this story, the way it works is that there's like the future hasn't been written yet and the past no longer exists. That's because while we're on a specific like plane of existence, the past carries on without us, only to be completely consumed by creatures called the Langoliers.
Up, down, right, left is the first one.
Ah. Down, right, left, up. Yeah.
We're going to be going through all 12, aren't we?
Yep. Right, left, up, down. Down, left, right, up. Wait. Down, left, right. Yeah, okay. I messed up.
I guess that's why that stop button in the middle is there.
That's what I thought, but it didn't do anything. Up, right, left, down. Left, down, up, right. I swear to God, if it's the 12th code.
Maybe there's a hint to kind of lead towards the code somewhere.
Maybe. Down, up.
Cassette Beast is doing a giveaway for a plush, but it wouldn't hurt to enter.
What's the plush?
Graphic Crab.
Yeah, Graphic Crab.
Traffic Crab.
I knew what he meant. Up, left, down, right. Right, down, up, left. Wait, what? Up. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? I got that completely wrong. It's left, down, up, right. Fucking finally!
It only took 10 tries.
More than that, because I fucked up the code on some of them. Done.
So it technically was 12 tries. At least. Real impressive, Richard.
Okay, the doors are open. I'm going in.
I know it's restricted access, but if you need any help hunting rats, I'm sure I can fit into one of those suits.
I don't think the regulations.
Just kidding. I know you have a phobia when it comes to breaking rules. I'll be watching from the control station.
They made one of Palm Bomb? Yes!
The name Palm Bomb just puts a freaking mental image in my head of a fusion between Furfrou and Electrode.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
I turned on the comm system. Shout if you need anything.
Hey, Linda, could you increase the temperature a bit? It's freezing in here.
I'm on it.
Much better. Thanks. That's where we keep the Elysian. Okay. Better leave this alone. I wouldn't want to break the refrigeration system. Vent. I saw him vent! I'm not hearing those noises anymore. Whatever it was, it's probably gone now.
Are you sure?
I'm not saying anything that raises cause for concern. Just to be safe, I'll ask the maintenance team to replace the filters tomorrow.
Better safe than sorry.
Hi, Linda.
Did you find any rats yet?
Okay, I think we can officially officially declare this a false alarm. Everything looks normal here. Linda, I'm down here. You can open the door.
I think I should check the Elysian, make sure it's intact.
I really don't think it's necessary. Everything's fine. Besides, I'd rather not open the secure compartment if it's not absolutely crucial. You know how much that thing creeps me out.
Richard, I'd do it for you, but you are the only person with the fingerprint access. We both heard the noises. We don't want any surprises.
Fine. Elysium. The reason behind all the secrecy surrounding my job in the lab. My many sleepless nights. As found in the Antarctica a month ago, all our studies have been inconclusive so far. It wasn't made by human hands, but I fear it was created with humans in mind. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong on Earth. That's for sure. I knew it couldn't hurt anyone if it kept it in the lab under strict control. It's not safe anymore.
Well, no wonder you're freaking out. That's the Pyramid of Light!
Yeah. Its creators finally found it. Taking mine back.
Everything okay in there?
No signs of contamination as far as I can see. What's happening? Linda? That's not Linda, is it? Linda, can you hear me? Oh! Who are you? Where's Linda? What have you done to her? One. Came for this thing, right? What is it? What are you gonna do with it?
Oh, the temperature is rapidly dropping.
The thing must be freeze to death. Loud. God, it's so quick. It's terrifying. Blinded by fear. The creature tricked us into believing it's something remarkable. Belinda most likely dead and probably faint multiple times by the machine electronics. So in the end, I did the only thing I could do. Somewhere inside your sleeping lab.
Negative 94 Fahrenheit. Seki!
What up, Seki? It's long enough to make system locked the door. Let's get out of here. What? What's this? So you're the one who's making a racket in here. You're not a rat after all. Why the hell were you thrown in the vents? Linda did it. It's gonna blow!
For all we know, it might.
Damn. Touching them with bare hands. Lead-coated suitcases. They're perfect for carrying dangerous material safely, at least for a few hours. Something tells me that that wasn't Linda. Spent the night in the motel. I didn't dare risk going back home.
Whatever makes you say that?
That's why I lied to you about the unexpected gas leak in the lab. It would keep me busy all night. My superior in Washington told me to take a plane and bring the Elysian to our headquarters. He thought it'd be safer there. Yeah. Lost track of this airplane. I had to find a way to avoid the Elysian falling back into his hands.
So it's kind of a combination of Langoliers and the Gremlin.
Seems like it. Come on, you want the Elysian? Then come and get it! You have to kill me like you did Linda and all the passengers on this plane. There? Hello? Radio. I can hear the radio. I need to get in there and call for help. Locked. Use the extinguisher. No, okay. Use the umbrella. Alright.
I mean, you could bash through the window with the extinguisher at least.
I think it's... Yeah!
And there's where the umbrella comes in. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's flying on its own. The creature must be controlling it somehow. Hello? Is anybody there? I need help. Hello? Damn, it's broken.
Also, you're welcome. I think my suggestion of breaking the window saved you about 5 minutes.
I went to go pick it up. Whoa!
All right, who pulled the flashbang?
Okay, before I go out there, let's just see if anything's different here.
Seki, boo.
Sorry, I dropped the stratagem.
I have no idea what that means.
It's a Helldivers thing. Stratagems are basically like a little ball you put in a command, throw it, and whatever you put in will the ship will send your way.
Yeah, at least one of your legs is broken.
Here's what you wanted. Just come and get it. Come on. Do what you have to. I don't care. I can't do this anymore. I guess this is how it ends. Madison, my love. I don't know how to explain all this in just a few words. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. I thought I would be safe by now.
And of course, the 3 back-to-back ads kicks in.
Alright. I will wait for the ads to finish. Because I think shit's about to get real.
Yeah, first of 3, 4 seconds left. Second of 3, 30 seconds. Makes me wish I could click to skip them like I could on YouTube. Oh well.
I know, right?
Three of 3. About 25 seconds to go. At least it was only the 3. Okay, I'm back.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I fucked up transforming this. Oh well. Linda! Oh my god. Your face! Eee. Ew.
Hello, Richard.
I'm such a fool. It was you from the beginning.
Looks like you called that one right, Bear.
Yep. Please, I beg you. Just tell me what that thing is. I need to know.
Such a fascinating work of engineering, don't you think? It has been our eyes and ears here on Earth for more than a century now. Until you locked it in that stupid sealed room, blocking its transmission! Now that it's working again, you'll have some really interesting neighbors very soon. Oh, here they come.
Oh, please. Linda.
Cheer up, Richard. Your new life starts now.
Sorry, what? Are you okay? It's the third time I asked you if you want honey on your cereal. Is something wrong? I'm fine. Don't. In fact, I feel great this morning. Quite energized, and I dare say, happy. Great day. What the fuck?
That was one hell of a twist.
Yeah, it was.
And when it was properly set up, the thing being not made by human hands, but made with humans in mind, I was already thinking it was going to have some kind of alien or otherwise monstrous, elder, godly kind of connection.
Right. Whew, buddy.
Looking forward to that ending narration, if there is one.
I don't think there is. Yeah, because it's just stuck on thank you, players, streamers, and viewers.
You are two of these things.
Yes. Well, thank you for making this. This is fun. I kind of want to do the third one just to see, because I know, like, as they go on, they get longer.
Eventually, we're going to have to do a little research, see what day the Twilight Zone first aired, and make a day out of that.
Midnight Scenes.
I don't want to say this has been like less scary, but the kind of horror here is a lot more palatable.
Much like the Twilight Zone.
On tonight's episode, two innocent children will face their most primal fears, haunted by mysteries from beyond the grave. Ancient secrets that should never have been unearthed. Tormented souls wandering between realities. Turn off the lights and enjoy this chilling tale. as we enter the Twilight Zone.
It's a little hard to turn off the lights. Just saying.
Welcome to another dimension. Welcome to Midnight Scenes.
Why is it?
Ooh, this one's in color.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why does this look like the Powerpuff Girl house?
October 1986.
Is that when Commodore Black came out? So if this one's in color, then this is probably the reboot. Like how Twilight Zone had that reboot. It was in color.
Yeah.
Good morning, my name's John Wilson. Good morning. Wait a second. I'm John Wilson. What are you talking about? You must be a double. He's an alternate! A double? Are you crazy? Doubles don't exist. Really? Then how do you explain this? It is literally just the Spider-Man pointing at each other meme.
I love it.
It's literally just that. Oh no, you're a doppelganger. My evil double, aren't you? Are you here to kill me and steal my identity? I don't want to die so young. You coming to say goodbye to Mom and Dad? Alright. I should have asked this before. Which one of the kids do you want?
I'll voice the brother.
Okay, I just realized how terrible that sounds out of context. Which one do you want to voice? Jesus.
Yeah, I'll voice the brother here.
All right. I'm busy. Oh wait, are we playing as the brother?
They're gonna be away for 3 days. Won't you miss them?
Oh right. Why should I? You're leaving me alone with you and that silly Veronica for 3 days. I hate them. Oh, don't say that, kid. Really, do not say that.
Veronica's nice. I like her.
That's because you don't have any personality. Damn!
I have more personality than you do. What are you playing anyway?
Still can't believe they bought me another identical Benny for my birthday. Oh, you're like a spoiled brat. They don't care about me at all. They don't even remember which toys they already gave me. Okay, first of all, as someone who buys a shit ton of toys, I have this problem, and it's not that they don't. It's not that like they don't care. It's that I buy too many.
As someone who's actually been in a scenario where a relative got me a toy I already owned, I was still thankful to get it. In this
Same.
case, it was Lego Bionicle stuff, so it was just more spare parts.
I own too many!
He heard the bear say as he looked back to his own hideously huge collection.
Dude, okay, so recently, my uncle brought over some boxes to put some stuff from the camper in, because we got rid of the camper. The boxes that were empty, I decided to use to put all of my Transformer toys in, like the ones that are in the sitting room. Or spare room, rather. Where I make my Gunpla and stuff. 3 boxes. 3 boxes to clean up that room. I will be right back.
So, Seki, Armorhide, how are you guys doing? Meh? Huh. You want to talk about it?
What happened?
Oh, I asked Armorhide and Seki how they're doing.
Not here too, public. Okay.
Fair enough, Armorhide.
3 boxes, all like this. Full of Transformers.
Just came from work, playing the new Wuthering Waves. It's good so far, waiting for 5 p.m.
You know what, while I'm at it, just to make space.
For jury duty to see if I have to go tomorrow. Ah!
Yes, jury duty. On Wednesday, I have a dentist appointment, and I'm terrified because I haven't had a dentist appointment in years.
Right now, I'm just getting used to the fact that my uncle moved in and is living with us.
Just making room for new shit that I'm probably gonna buy.
Armorhide tried Wuthering Waves, but didn't like the opening scene.
See, I've been seeing commercials for Withering Waves, and all I can see is Genshin Impact again.
Wuthering Waves, okay. Typo, got it.
And I'm just like, I didn't care about Genshin. I didn't care about Honkai Star Rail. I don't care about this.
As far as games I've been playing, I just got through Resident Evil 3.
Ooh. Nice. Armorhide's like, what? No. Totally different. my fuzzy ass it is.
Well, I've still got some time left on the PSN Plus thing. I'm gonna be tackling Spider-Man Miles Morales. Try to get through as much of that as I can.
Son of a bitch. The arm didn't glue correctly on the toy. I had a feeling it wouldn't. God damn it. I'll have to find another one.
Picks up Birth by Sleep again, Armorhead says.
Nice. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Midnight Suns.
In terms of D&D, I recently discovered that the kobold character I play has a phobia of wolves. It started with a joke about an encounter with a dire wolf in the past, but then we ended up encountering a bunch of actual wolves in Saturday's session, one of which was a slime wolf. Umra the kobold now vehemently hates wolves, especially the icky, melty slime kind. With acid burn freaking bites. I feel lucky that I never actually tried shooting that one with my soul distance weapon, artificer and all. Because I don't think I'd have actually been able to do damage.
So yeah,
Anyway, spoiled brat.
Yeah, spoiled brat. Like you probably have too many toys in your room. Just saying. Maybe the reason they can't remember is because you have too many.
Or maybe the ones you ask for all look alike.
Yeah, there's also that.
Like, it's a thing that kind of came up over the years with, my Transformer collecting growing up. To a lot of my family members, they're just robots, and all robots look alike, so how do you know which ones he's got?
It's kind of... It's a little,
I'm generalizing it a lot because I tend to favor certain alt modes.
Right.
Plus, considering I've been an Optimus Prime collector since I was a kid, aren't two Bennies, whatever, better than one?
Don't be silly. It's ridiculous.
Can I have one of them? She's immediately going to say no, it's still mine.
No way. I'd rather keep playing this stupid doppelganger thing for the rest of my life. She is a spoiled brat.
Keeping the Powerpuff Girls reference going, are we sure her name's not Princess Morbucks?
Leave me alone. Clock. Painting.
Looks to be 2:45 according to their clock.
Surprise! support your indie devs.
I'm not doing the commercial jingle again. Wouldn't be nearly as funny.
Don't worry, if anything comes up, I'll call you right away. Have a great trip. The bay is beautiful this time of year. Wish we were going for pleasure, not work.
We should go. The plane leaves in 3 hours, and we might have some real... And we might hit some traffic. Bye, kids. Be good. And don't push Veronica too hard.
I just saw so many jokes that I will not say.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose to not. Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Alright, now to see if Veronica is a Vicky or a... Oh god, I'm trying to think of like a good babysitter.
I'm trying to remember the name of the babysitter from Rugrats, because, like, that was a good one. Good enough, considering. Tammy, I think? You know what? Even better. Let's see if you're a Vicky or a Frankie Foster.
Yeah, alright, I am okay with that.
Even better, they're both voiced by the same actress.
I did not know that. Oh god, I can hear it too. I can hear it now. Well, here we are. We still have a couple hours until dinner time. What would you like to do?
Let's be real. It's a kid in the 80s. He's gonna want to watch TV.
Yep.
Watch TV. The Amazing Jesse Marks is about to start. I love that show.
Of course you do. TV is entertainment for dumb kids. Hey! Tina, you're a bitch. I'm just say it right now.
I'm hoping the monster gets her by the end. And I don't mean necessarily killing her off. I mean just spooks her to the point where she changes her ways. I guess painting is the only option left.
Yep.
Let's paint. Or are you gonna make fun of that too?
I like to paint... Oh, fuck.
I like to paint trucks that explode and...
Your drawings are boring. You paint like a little baby. Jesus Christ. Tina. Listen.
You are an abusive little shit, ain't you?
Listen, you're not my kid, so I can't do. So I cannot. I can't hit you.
But we can't let the monster get you.
But they never said anything about Home Alone style traps. The types that won't kill you. I should clarify that.
Yeah, stuff designed to embarrass instead of maim. And I've got more advertisements here, 5 in a row, so you may take over until they're done.
Alright. That's not true. Tina, don't talk to your brother like that. It's Christina. Only my family calls me Tina. I've taken care of you so many times. Well, don't you consider me family yet? Pfft, don't be ridiculous. Well, Oliver, looks like your sister is in a mood today. Maybe she wants to tell us what to do. Let's go to the forest. The forest? On the other side of the lake. Yeah, it's super cool. We go there some afternoons with Mom and Dad. We cross the lake with the boat and have a picnic sometimes. Can we go, please? That way I can look for my toy truck. I lost it in the clearing the other day. Okay, fine. Just for an hour and then we come back. Yay! You pick up the oars. Sure. Well, before that happens, I'm going to do a little bit of sneaking and, I'm going to do a little sneaking and, spying. I better not go into Tina's room if I want to stay alive.
Considering her attitude, she actually might.
I'm eager to try out my new walkie-talkies.
Birth by Sleep is good. Did you do the multiple?
Looking forward to the premiere of Galaxy Cats Part 2.
The online battle, I mean. I can take back over for the for Oliver here, or now that the ads are over. Probably better that I didn't end up voicing Tina, because I'd be getting increasingly snobby and mocky with my voice just to make her sound even more entitled and dumb. But yeah, point being, I would have next to the Jordan's trees are invading our garden again.
It's World War Tree.
Sparkle hasn't come to eat in days.
Do either of you know how to row? I've never piloted a boat. Leave it to the professionals. But it's safe, right?
Don't be afraid. There are no monsters in the lake or anything like that. Just sit next to me and take my hand.
Get in the boat.
He's got a crush. Oh great, the only time I've actually agreed with the girl. Ugh.
All aboard.
This little snob. Can I go look for my truck? It can't be very far.
You're always losing stuff. You'll lose your stupid head one day. I hope that's not foreshadowing. Okay, you can go, but don't walk too far away. I don't want to lose sight of you. You're right, Oliver. This forest is beautiful. What does Tina have to say? What do you want now? Did you hit puberty? Is that why you're such a bitch?
Not touching that topic with a 39.5-foot pole.
Why is there a chocolate
Hang on,
bar?
Optimus Prime, I'll find you.
People are so inconsiderate. Damn it!
Now you're good. Considering the personality, I'm pretty sure that chocolate bar was... Oh my god, what?
Yeah, this is a thing. Oliver. Find the secret message. Ah. What? I don't even, like, this is just making my brain hurt.
They say if you count the rings, you can read the real age.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Thought those bones were gonna be human.
Nah. Just looks like one of Rufus's ancestors.
Hello, squirrel. That's a thumb or a finger. What the fuck?
Let's walk away before we get a Wendy squirrel.
Oh my god. Are we in fucking Blair Witch territory?
Mom never lets me play this far from the clearing. My truck must be around here somewhere. Optimus, you stupid little truck! Get back here! There you are. But who put you here?
What the
That's less than Optimus Prime and more of a long haul.
Hey, Oliver, come here. There's something I want to show you. How? What?
Why'd you come from that way? Tina? What are you doing here?
Oh no!
If he had any brains, Oliver would have walked in the opposite direction.
So many squirrels in this forest. One time they ate a kid from town from head to toe. Only his bones remained. That's not true. We found a finger.
And even then, we know she's just making this shit up to mess with people.
I'm not lying. It was on the news. Where's your brother? I told him not to walk too far away. Don't ask me. I'm not the babysitter. Oliver? What? Oliver. What's wrong? What the hell is that? The forest is full of paintings like that. Dad says there's this magical aura from the tribes that lived in the woods. Keeps the paintings bright. This one, though, I haven't seen it before. It certainly looks recent. So creepy. You didn't paint it to scare passerbys, did you? How would I have painted it? It's like 20 feet tall. Come on, it's time we go back home. I don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. Oh, come, Oliver, let's go. Oliver? Oliver! What's happening? Is he alright? No idea. Come on, help me get him to the boat. Thank God you're back. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
Of course, you took a good fall. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Maybe I should call the doctor.
I'm fine.
Never scare us like that again, okay?
And Tina? Where is she?
In her room, I think.
I wonder what she wanted to show me.
What do you mean?
In the woods, she told me to follow her. I tried, but she walked too fast. And I found that strange drawing on the rock.
It really impressed you, huh?
I don't know, I guess.
Come on and rest while I heat up dinner. Or come on, rest while I heat up dinner. The lasagna I brought will surely bring you back to life. I want a modern day RPG, right? Like Earthbound. And the resurrection item is lasagna.
Sounds like a Garfield tie-in game.
Looks like dinner did wonders. I like that happy rosy face. Now rest, little prince. Have sweet dreams.
Don't listen to her.
What?
Tina. She's always mean, but I think you're cool.
Oh, thank you very much. I think you're cool too. If this is a Dipper and Wendy situation, I feel bad for the kid. Simply because it's just not... It's not going to happen. Really enjoy taking care of you both, you know? You're very interesting kids.
Hey, do you want me to show you my collection of cards?
Oh no, he's gonna show her his Pokemon collection. Run, lady!
Worse, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh collection. It's from the Midnight Zombies TV series.
Sure, I'd love that.
This one is the biggest and scariest zombie of the family, but he's always nice to the living. Don't be fooled. Even though it's a baby, this one has super sharp teeth.
Sounds like the monsters, I'm guessing.
This one's the most evil. She devours brains. And this is my favorite. Isn't she cute?
What a fantastic collection. I love it. It's like 4 cards. Hope you don't dream of brain-eating zombies tonight. Get some rest, Oliver. Good night.
Night.
Oliver!
Oliver.
Hey, Oliver, are you awake?
Tina, what's wrong?
It's Veronica.
Who am I kidding? He'd probably more likely have said, "What the hell do you want?" But
It's Veronica. She's gone. She left us.
stop. You're always trying to scare me. If you don't stop, I'll tell Mom when she gets back.
I'm telling you, I saw her from my window. She was walking toward the pier. She must be meeting her boyfriend secretly when she should be here taking care of us, like that other time.
Okay, I believe you.
She shouldn't be with boys when she's taking care of us. Damn it! Fuck! Get!
Letting it slide. It's a chill day anyway.
Exactly what I think. But this time, I have my camera. I'll take pictures. Come on, let's see if we can spy on them from the window.
See something?
The boat is missing. They've gone to the other side of the lake. How romantic.
How? She doesn't know how to steer the boat.
More proof that she's with her boyfriend. I can see a light in the forest, but nothing more. Ted has the old binoculars in his office.
And you want me to go get them, of course.
I have to keep watch in case they come back. Come on, they must be on his desk or in a drawer. Or maybe in the closet.
I'd be mad if I found. Yeah, Dad would be mad if he found out I've been snooping around this office.
Interesting. Football trophy from 1967 and
Baseball trophy from the look of it.
yep, from 1975. Dog tags?
I wonder if Dad killed someone in the war. Maybe I'll ask him when he comes back.
Maybe not a good idea.
Remember, he's a kid. He doesn't know much better.
This is 1986, right?
Roughly.
What was the most recent war?
My brain wants to say Nam.
Let me do a little digging. Alright, so hey, what the hell? Alright, so apparently Vietnam was fought in various different eras or time frames. So let's see, Vietnam was So if he had those trophies from, what was it 1967 and 1975?
Yeah, that was about right.
He may not have been involved in Vietnam.
Why?
We've been joined.
Hello.
How's it going?
We are trying to figure out when this kid's dad served in the war, served as a soldier.
1974 to 1976. He was a U.S. Marine. He did one tour.
How do you know that?
I don't. I just made that off the top of my head.
Because the game takes place in 1986.
Yep.
1986, 87.
Vietnam War.
The Vietnam War was
60 something to 72. I think no,
75.
75.
But he also has these trophies from 1967 and 1975.
So after Vietnam War,
So
or before. If it was before, then it'd be maybe Korean. But no, those are high school.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if that's the case, he wasn't in Vietnam.
Nope. He'd be in Desert Storm. Well, no, if it's 80s,
He
it
could
wouldn't be Desert Storm either.
It says here that
I would say it could be some generic fictional war for the universe, but that doesn't really feel all that satisfying.
there is the multinational intervention in Lebanon, which was from 82 to 84.
Yeah, we didn't have any major wars in the 80s.
There was the United States invasion of Grenada in 1983. And then the bombing of Libya in 1986, but that's when this takes place, and he's obviously not a soldier at that point.
We'll figure this out later.
My guess was that he was involved in Lebanon and possibly Grenada.
Are we sure it's not pronounced Granada?
So one of my favorite YouTubers / streamers was from Grenada.
All right.
Whenever he talks about it, he always says Grenada.
Fair enough. Hello? This season, you. Who is it? Veronica, please come back. Why'd you leave us? These are from when I was born.
His mom has an eye patch. Or no, that's not. I guess that's not his mom. That's Miss Marquise.
I like Veronica, but Miss Marquise was a super cool nanny.
There's lipstick at the corner here.
She had this eye patch like Blackbeard. I miss her. She would never have left us.
There's lipstick here.
I got ads, so
It's so squishy.
okay, there we go. Only the one this time, thankfully.
I got an achievement. Dad's secret. Oh no! Did he cheat on the mom with Miss Marquez?
I don't want to think about it.
I heard footsteps.
If it was Miss Marquez, though, it'd be weird to leave the lipstick on a picture with the kids, though.
Finally, come on, give me the binoculars.
No way! I got them. It's my turn to look.
By the way, AJ, we are playing a game called Midnight Scenes: The Nanny.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of old school, like Maniac Mansion type games.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a LucasArts.
I would have said Monkey Island, but close enough.
It looks like a LucasArts game, but it definitely feels more like Twilight. Like the general feel is like Twilight Zone.
I'm not gonna lie, but every time he talks, it looks like he's like talking with mayonnaise in his mouth.
Look to the left. Keep looking to the left. Hey, found her.
I see Veronica. She's alone and looks confused. Hey, wait, she stole my flashlight.
Come on, let's go to the pier. Maybe we can see what's going on from there.
Okay, I'm not staying home alone.
I was about to say, like, the top one, at this point, I feel like there's more to be concerned about than this. Great, get dressed, grab your walkie-talkies. We might need them in case we lose track of each other.
But we're not going to, are we? Oh, yes. The ever-elusive fictional walkie-talkies that have an actually decent range.
Of course not, it's just a precaution.
Okay, I'll get the walkie-talkies.
Oh, I skipped over that by accident, sorry. He just said he was going to put something warm on.
Fair enough. I didn't even notice there was anything said. I got a comfy cat that's demanding attention. I have the walkie-talkies.
Great. Let's go to the pier. Oh!
We're officially in creepypasta territory.
Yeah, alright. I got an achievement for that.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
What is that in the water? Do you think I'm enjoying this?
On some level, yes. I don't like it when you get bossy like this. Why does everything have to be done your way?
Well, I don't like dragging along a whining, crying baby either. So we both have to put up with it. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes you're not such a crybaby.
What now?
There's something floating in the water. Finally, they see it.
What? I've only been here for like 3 hours.
Looks like a bag.
No, for half a second it looked like a giant wire that went up to some jumper cables to the left, but now I see that it's some clippers.
Veronica's bag.
Are you sure?
Yes, see? It has Piero the cat's face on it. It's hers. Did she drop it? I'll have her reach it from here. Find me something long to get it with. Oh, like this rope?
I'm thinking you grab those, yeah, that pruner thing. You use that to get the tree branch or bring it back.
Ooh, oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Not gonna lie, I would just walk into the water.
This'll do. I think that's twice now this stream I've thought of something that saved you like 5 minutes.
Yep. Oh!
See, she should have just walked in.
Tina! Are you okay? Please I'll be okay.
It's very cold. Something's wrapped around my leg. I can't get out.
What do I do?
Hey, calm down. Everything will be fine. Come on, throw me something to hold on to.
That's where the rope comes in.
I just imagine I could just chalk the twigs at her. Now go find help. Mrs. Jordan is here. Saw light in the window. Come on, go. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Just hurry up, okay?
Here, take one of the walkie-talkies. That way I'll know you're okay.
Thank you. Find help. Oh, yeah.
Find help. This is Jordan's house.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was still talking. fucked up? Yes.
Probably.
No. Yeah. Support your what?
Indie devs.
Is that clock time right?
It's. What do you mean?
There was a clock in the back wall. I was just kind of curious if it was correct. As far as like
6
what
people.
time it's supposed to be in the universe right now.
I believe it is supposed to be. I believe it is correct. Yeah, holy shit, 6 people.
We're also at 2 hours and 18 minutes, just to haul that out. Tina, you still there?
Yes, I'm freezing though. Have you found help?
I'm on it.
What the fuck are the crows doing?
I hope that's not Sparkle.
Sparkle?
There's a bowl in the backyard, and the kid remarks that Sparkle, who or whatever Sparkle is, hasn't eaten in days.
I know, I saw the achievement. It just said Sparkle? With a question mark. Oliver! What are you doing here? Is everything alright?
Proceeds to yammer Animal Crossing villager speak. Jordan, I need help. Our babysitter was staying with us, but she left us, and we were looking for her, and...
Okay, breathe. Come on in, it's cold outside. Okay, slow down. What happened? Okay, I feel like Tina is probably the more important.
Tina fell into the lake, off the pier. That is the more pressing option.
Yeah.
So does this mean we can have an evil ending?
Maybe. I have no idea. I'm like outside of the midnight scenes, the highway. I haven't played any of these.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Tina fell into the lake, off the pier.
Oh my god, is she okay?
Yes, but she can't get out of the water. She needs help.
And where are your parents?
They're out. They left us with a babysitter, but she abandoned us.
Okay, I'll run to the pier to help. What?
You're not getting off that easy.
Your sister. You stay here and attend Thomas in case he needs anything. You know, he requires special attention. He's in his room. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be right back. Oh, what the fuck? That's not juice. That's not juice.
That's distilled juice. What are you talking about?
It's not kid-friendly juice.
This is the kind of stuff 4 kids and it's out.
Can I actually... Okay, no. Thank God.
I like the bubblegum color. So original. Nowadays, we call that an eyesore, kid. Hello, Thomas.
Oh. Oliver, what are you doing here?
Tina's in trouble. Your mom went to help her.
Really? I thought Mom was taking a bath upstairs. Sorry, sometimes my medication makes me confused. Is Tina okay?
She fell into the lake and can't get out.
Seriously? Oh, don't worry. Mom's very strong. She'll pull her out of the water. Come on, she'll be fine. I swear, though, I thought Mom was chilling in the bathroom. I hate this medication.
How do you feel?
Physically or mentally?
Yes. I'm gonna start with mentally.
Well, it's only been 2 months since Dad died. Ouch. It's been hard, and Mom makes me go to therapy with a super boring lady.
Physically?
I can't take 2 steps without gasping for air. Other than that, I feel wonderful. This kid's gonna grow up to be a great comedian.
Can I ask you something I've never asked you before? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Of course, ask away. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to go with the option that I think would have slightly more tact and ask about the illness just to understand what it is. About your illness. Oh. Kid logic here, remember.
Yeah.
Are you going to die soon? I'd be very lonely. You're my best friend at school.
Yeah, no idea. Mom always makes plans for the future. I think she does it just to cheer me up. Her words are happy, but her face is sad. But I don't care too much about it. I'm not afraid of dying. Brave kid.
Yeah, this kid would definitely be a great comedian. That kind of bravery with the sense of humor he's shown, yeah. Really?
I'll go back to the same dark, tranquil place where I was before I was born.
The ether?
I like that idea. Oh, God! We can still ask how his father died.
Or we can click the ellipse and attempt to skip over it. But I keep having to remind myself, kids basically have no tact whatsoever. Or at least this kid doesn't. You never told me how your father died.
talks about it. One day he got a call from the doctor and suddenly he stopped talking to us. He spent the rest of his days crying and sleeping. Oh.
Sorry, I'm sure he loved you very much.
I don't know. He changed a lot. Anyway, let's stop talking about sad things.
Please!
Look, I want to show you something. It's super cool. Okay!
A Ouija board?
Found it in Mom's closet. I think she uses it to talk to Dad.
Dad, what war did you fight in?
No. That's Oliver's dad. Thomas's dad died from a disease.
Oh. Wait, Oliver's dad. What war did my dad fight in?
See, every instinct is screaming, don't use the Ouija board, but again, kids.
I don't want to contact. I know how fucked up this can get. I don't want to contact anyone.
Then we agree, we'll click that one. These things, I don't like them.
I don't know. Given this kid's background pictures, I think he would have totally have done it.
Oh no, this is Thomas's room. Come on, there must be someone in this. Your grandparents?
They're still alive.
Really? How boring. Come on, give me a name.
Okay. I want to contact... Okay, that Elvis bit is genuinely some welcome humor.
I love how that's the first option.
And the other two are just sad.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this one is. I feel like this is the one we have to do because there was. Remember, there was something off about that photo and the fact that the dad had condoms in that box.
And the fact that this whole thing is titled The Nanny.
Yes. But I want to do Elvis just to see what happens. Fuck it.
Elvis.
Elvis? But he's still alive on that secret island where all the famous people are who we think are dead.
I'm pretty sure some big metal T-Rex guy named Grimlock ate him, actually.
Okay, hold on. I want to see what he says for the dog, because I feel like I know.
My dog, Alia.
Nice choice. We need someone who can respond on the Ouija board. She has paws! She could, like, swipe the thing. Alright.
Miss Marquez, my old nanny. She lived in this house before you moved in.
I love how we're doing this while Tina is probably drowning.
She was great. She had one eye missing and wore an eye patch like a pirate. One day she suddenly disappeared. Mom told us she went to live on her family's farm in Colorado.
Where she has plenty of space to run around.
Dark but humorous.
I'm mostly laughing because this is a fucked up situation.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yep. I'm like Spider-Man. I make bad jokes when I'm tense.
But Tina says she saw an ambulance and the police. We think something horrible happened to her.
Mothers lie, you know. They do it to protect us, but they lie. We are going to contact your old babysitter. If she died in this house, her presence will be super strong. It'll be super cool. You'll see.
I don't know. You talk like you've tried contacting your dad with this before.
Come on, this is fun. Here, put your hand on the triangle, on this triangle thing. It's called a planchette. Now I'll add my hand. That way we join our energies. Now close your eyes. You have them closed?
Yes?
Good. Now focus on your old babysitter's image.
I found this picture of her in my father's office. Do you think it might help?
Are you kidding? It would help a lot. Let me see. Super cool. She really looks like a pirate. This picture will attract her spirit. Come on, put it next to the board. Let's start.
I don't know if I like this.
Relax. We can stop it whenever we want. I notice there's no goodbye on this board. Oh, we simply say goodbye to the spirit and she'll leave without a trace. Ready?
Probably blocked by somebody's hand. You're moving it.
It's not me. It's your nanny's spirit.
I got 5 back-to-back ads again.
Okay, so, also, I think it was spelling out I'm not. Do you have a lead?
There's blood on the board.
Bathroom is right above us. Maybe Mom left the tap running? Don't get up. I'm gonna go take a look. Oh, damn it.
Again, advertisements. You're free to do so.
No, it was another thing of like I clicked just as he was speaking again. Oh my god! I've seen this as a thumbnail before. Oh my god! It's Jordan.
That's not disturbing.
But how? I don't get it. If it's with Jordan, where's Tina? Tina! Tina, are you there? That was Jordan is not the real Miss Jordan. Miss Jordan is dead. There's blood everywhere. Tina's in tears. What killed her? Oliver, what is it? I heard you screaming. You still in the ads?
Nope, I'm back.
Alright.
Stay there. Don't go upstairs, okay?
Why? What happened? Was it an open tab?
Listen to me. I have to go find Tina. You stay here and call the police. Do what I tell you.
Police? Has it been an open tab?
Just do it. And tell them to come fast.
What? Oliver? What's the police's phone number? Oh my god. Oh god, the pros carry whatever that was.
Probably for the best that your parents aren't here, kid. They'd likely have wound up dead too.
Oh, she's not here.
Tina? Oh no, she's gone.
Weird ass footprint and shoe prints.
There are footprints leading to the path that borders the lake. It's Mrs. Jordan's double. It's taken Yep. Has Mrs. Jordan's double taken Tina to the woods? But why? I have to go find her. No Bigfoot in disguise is taking my sister!
Is that squirrel chewing on a flashlight?
I'm running out of battery power. I gotta go now.
Alright, man. I'll finish up here and
Later, everybody.
Bye, Megumon. Tina? Veronica? My flashlight. Oh, okay. Easy. Easy. Get closer, I'll bite you. Here, have fun. Yes, I found you. Are you okay? I thought I lost you forever. Come with me, Oliver. That's not Tina. Where are you going? Tina? What was that? That was the babysitter. Tina, where are you? Oh my God! Veronica! Oh my God! What's happening? My little Oliver, it's time for bed. May I sing you a lullaby? Don't worry, we'll find them. Even if we have to turn the world upside down. Two children kidnapped, neighbor brutally murdered in a bathtub, the babysitter missing. What the hell happened here tonight? Detective, we found Veronica Turner, the babysitter, in the woods. She's dead. Also murdered? It seems so. Damn it. There's something else, but better see it with your own eyes. God, poor girl. Look at her wounds. It's like a wild animal attack. Wild animal doesn't murder people in their bathtubs or kidnap children, though. I think that's strange. You haven't seen it all yet. Take a look at the rock. What am I supposed to see here? Agent, point the light at the painting. The hell? Yo! Poor Oliver. Poor Tina. We might never know what happened to them. But don't fret. Something tells me that Detective Taylor won't rest until she finds the answer. For now, it's a secret between the two siblings. And the creature of the forest. Thank you very much for joining us in the chat room tonight, Seeds Blues. Remember to shut your windows and lock your doors tight before bed. Creatures of the night are lurking. Good night, and sweet dreams. That was actually like, yo, that twist. Yo. Like, okay, so clearly Miss Marquez was thank you for making the game. This is awesome. So she clearly had an affair with the dad. There was lipstick on the photo. There were condoms in the box. It might be possible that Oliver is Tina's half brother. He might have been he might have been the babysitter's child. But holy shit. That twist was fucking awesome. Anyway, we're almost at 3 hours. I know I said I was going to play a bunch of random games, but we just ended up playing 3 episodes of Midnight Scenes. I might do the other 2 tomorrow, along with the game I intended to play. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92. Meikumon was with us for the majority of it, and we had a brief appearance by AJ. So, yeah. Thank you all, and I will see you tomorrow for the next stream. Alright? Peace. Oh, and if you like the stream, please consider supporting us at the link below on Twitch.